Sorry about that, Afikus. That was my fault. I thought the volume was down and you couldn't hear me. So yeah, okay. Very important to this card. Okay, I'm gonna read everything that was told to me. Okay, Jack of all spades. Mushrooms may be important to you. Okay, going to other worlds, spiritual world, going to and fro to the cosmos. You know or can't explain what's going on. Princess of consciousness. Ancient book of knowledge, hidden mental map, our energy we flow in. The magical wand he's holding, okay? Showing one side of things, not seeing the whole picture or others. You might see that with other people. Might not be you, okay? Arguments may come because you can see the whole picture and you're trying to help others and they don't see it. We may not want to look at our dark side. You do, maybe others don't. Can't see the whole picture. Okay. May need a second opinion on medical, relationship, etc. Contracts, profession, maybe a professional, maybe need a herbalist, etc. Just in case of trickery. Maybe missing, uh, maybe missing about you. Okay. Like I said, one eye in spiritual world and one eye here, seeing both pictures to help you figure things out and know things. Look into the hidden things, magical mushrooms, meditate, pray. Hey, I'm just doing a message, y'all find that out. Nature, observing everything, sun, aware of everything. Your dreams, maybe saying to open other eyes to many things, using the whole brain or your eyes, not being fooled, seeing to the unseen. Yes, maybe scary, but sometimes necessary. Figure out what role you are to play here, how you can help yourself and others. The magical wand again, Pisces. Open up reality, seeing beyond the matrix, how you will design your life, lifestyle design. I want, I will create, etc. Remember your power, waving your wand, consciousness, the spade, okay? It's the consciousness, acorn, which is the pineal gland or third eye. Eye not seen, and with our eye, seeing the hidden dimensions of reality and bring back those gifts into our waking consciousness and design our reality. Uh, last, best on the extra consciousness we have in our ordinary reality. It's possible. Tap into create something touchable, everyday life. Okay. Um, Finances, like I say, relationship, career, etc. You have a lot of power. No reason to stay bitter. Use your gifts. How, you may ask, may need a mentor, or it's in you, the gateway of possibilities. Create something magical in your life. Hold visions and create from higher possibilities. Take a deep breath and breathe possibilities. Set your mind, third eye, what is possible, going beyond the limits. Envision wonderful things, what is possible. Be open to learn things out the box. You don't know what you don't know. Get it from outside, you might get this from outside sources helping you see it. Keep breathing alone and get the power in or from the darkness to come to the light. So the darkness is not bad, please. We need dark and light. The dark was before the light, okay? Present in the unknown, calling forth the darkness, unseen to reality. So enjoy that journey, okay? Okay, let's go to the next one. So we got justice upside down. So the first thing hit me, let me read it first. Legal situation or document, police, finding out the truth in the matter, accepting the balance. So maybe you're not accepting it or you feel like people aren't accepting what's going on. They may be lost, or you may be lost, figuring out what you're supposed to be doing here. What is your path? And it's higher. That may be why forces are trying to keep you down and try to keep you. They already took this sign off of the wheel, the zodiac wheel. The constellation. They took it off. So this is might be the puzzle, the end, the make the puzzle complete. You know what I'm saying? So finding out you. This is a Libra card, justice. So finding out who you are is very, very important. See that 11 on there? So let's go a little deeper, y'all, into this card. Yeah, okay. Might be more than two parts to this. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. Um, Justice reverse. Dishonesty, imbalance, lack of accountability, legal flaws, unfair treatment. I was thinking back to what I said about Medusa and her, like her, people like her who may be unfairly injustice. You know, maybe this is your role to get people out of bondage, get people, you know what I'm saying, getting insight and figuring out how to change it. Probably a lot of you are already on this path, but if you're not, this is your role. If you're feeling indifferent or people try to make you feel strange or whatever the deal is, this might be your role. Retribution, injustice, corruption, unfairness, avoiding accountability. You have to be accountable to your role. In love, maybe unfair romantic partner, or maybe you're expecting too much or they're expecting too much from you. Expectations, blaming partner unfairly. I know this in a lot of relationships. It's just gone wacky. People with the wrong people. Career, unfair work environment, dishonesty in career, not being accountable. So we got a lot of stuff that's going on in that part. You know, Especially today, everything coming out in the open. These jobs, the shutdown should make everybody really think, really, really, really think. Okay. Finances, untrustworthy, financial dealings, avoiding financial accounts. Sometimes you just don't want to deal with none of it. It might be a lot of why a lot of people just took to the streets and stay on the streets, don't even want to be bothered with even trying to get the money because there's so much unfairness and you have to so-called dance for the money. You know what I'm saying? It's just a metaphor, okay? So much untrustworthiness. We can go on and on and on, okay? We not, because I might start crying. Okay, let's see. Go to the next card. Ace of Clubs. Upright. Beginnings, opportunity, missed opportunities, bad timing. Wands card, creativity, action, fire, new beginnings, practical, friendly, reliable, trustworthy, helpful, ambitious, enthusiastic, sensible, stable, stubborn. Okay, so get out of that stubbornness or whatever. It's time for new beginnings. It's time for you to do what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? Whole nother mindset. Just like this card over here was talking about. Opening that third eye and seeing what needs to be done. Being creative with it. Taking action on it. You know, However you got to appear to the people or whoever you're supposed to be in your circle. Because I believe we all have circles that we're supposed to help. Being trustworthy, reliable, okay, ambitious, whatever. That's just said the world is your oyster. Whatever you want to do, it's all up to you. So let's go a little farther, y'all. So yeah, new beginnings. Okay, so um, our endings are completions. Your mind, thoughts, thinking out the box, focusing your energy, one thing at a time that you're passionate about. Then the other things will follow. Don't be afraid if it's too big. This is what you came here to do. People, animals, etc. are waiting on you. Yes, it's a big role. Trust yourself. Give it your all. Support. Breathe. Third eye is needed from the unknown sources. Your intuition. Higher self. Close your eyes and focus on your third eye. Breathe. Focus on center point, third eye, in and out breaths, mouth closed, breathe through nose, give it your all. Okay, let's go to the next card, y'all. Page of Swords, young man at 25 years, spying or deception, reflecting back over your shoulder. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of that, y'all. See that up there in the sky? Be trying to figure out what you're doing. And don't want you to do it because they don't want you to save people, air card. They don't want you to save people. They don't want you to change people's minds. So, might need to get with people like yourself and figure out how that you can put a cloak or something around so they can't see, they can't interrupt protection. Okay. Um, I have no idea how to do that. I know I seen this man that we're talking about this video. I seen he put a cloak around his whole house, and nobody could destroy the house. They tried to burn him up, tried to burn the house down, and it didn't burn. And I think they finally killed him or something like that. I can't remember. He was a warlock or something like that. But I don't know. You know, that one is gonna be how you gonna figure that one out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of spying and deception because I'm going through a whole lot of that. So let's see. Let's go a little deeper. So yeah, curious, witty, chatty, communicative, inspired, vigilant, alert, uh, mentally, physically. So you got to find your circle. You know, you have a lot of energy, like a youth, no matter what age you are. Your destiny is very important. Be determined, be ready. Expect deceit, spying, deception. Expect it. And do what's according, handle it accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Third eye, when you close your eye, you see beyond. You can almost see through people. You know, you can feel the vibes, who's correct and who's not, you know, using all your senses, learning how to do this. Very important. Intellectual relationships. You need somebody on the same page as you where y'all can talk mentally, telepathy. I mean, where y'all at, wanting each other, almost see. I heard somebody say this years ago. We're going to need to even see beyond like if you're at a building, you can see inside of that building. Cause superpowers almost, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Seeing around the corner, something's waiting to harm you. Listen to all your senses. Don't go that way. Don't do that. Don't trust that person. You have to really, you know. And I'm thinking about being a few, cause y'all probably like that already. Lack of emotional intensity. I'm trying to think of this star name. It's a comedian. I could see her face, and she got out of Hollywood, but she's still maintaining because she wasn't finna let them program her like that. What is her name? Golly, well, she played on the with Steve Harvey and all them in a comedy thing. Well, I can't think of her name. Well, anyway, she was born around this time. Very intellectual. Hollywood tried to ban her, but she stood strong. She's still making her coin. So you're gonna have to ambitious, intelligent person, new career, education, financial, curiosity, ideas, making your own money. That's what she's doing. You're going to have to think out the box of what they try to put us in the box. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to, hey, whatever it may be, sky's the limit. Okay? Got a lot of ancestors. You got a lot of angels. You got a lot of aliens. I'm just throwing it out there. A lot of help. It's all up to you. Okay? Let's go to the next one. Okay. Let's see. Pushing this back. Okay, we got 7 of diamonds reversed. Mystery, change, stagnation, luck. This can be either good or bad depending on the surrounding cards. Pentacles, practicalities, mental world, material world, earth. independence, extravagant, impulsive, impatient, optimistic, dynamic, restless, analytical, intelligent, high sprung, lack of long term vision, limited success or reward. Um, Taurus, Saturn. Okay. So this is saying to me, and I'm going to go deeper. If you stuck and you got bitter because of everything is not going your way and you tried some things and it didn't work and you looking at people sideways and not I mean of course not trusting but not realizing your role here and your pockets look empty and you're getting mad about that and the job's not appreciating you mate whatever it may be, you're going the wrong way. You got to expect that. Okay, you got to expect those things to happen. They supposed to make you stronger. You're on a whole different level than most people. Okay, that's why I say you probably need mentoring or just go inside and find out, make sure they ain't putting you on no medication or none of that kind of crap. And if you did wrong things, ending up in out of jail or whatever, just get your mind together, focus. Okay, be more patient with yourself. Stop worrying about what people saying or doing, calling you strange, weird, freak, whatever it may be. So just get focused, okay? Let's go a little deeper, okay? Okay. Seven of diamonds reverse. Okay, let's see. Maybe scary, being unaligned, feeling kind of like out of balance, in tune, not in tune with yourself, um, but you need to get tuned and balanced, okay? Uh, this is M, and wait a minute, my fault. Okay, I put it the wrong way. So upright is M, and backwards is W. Okay. So highs and lows, material things might not be going right for you. You got to find out what matters. Like we said, talked already about being very creative, but things flip all the time. Okay, you might get a little bit of something you sold, or find some money, or somebody give you something, and that helps you get to the next level. Bring you some breakfast, whatever. What mattered to you yesterday may not matter to you today. So things flip. Okay. Uh, Disappointments. You might be disappointed, moody, but get focused. There's always a reason for it. Okay. Distractions gonna come. Life's ups and downs. People, things may disappoint you, but go with the flow is needed. Learn what you need and move on. Keep it moving. Judging yourself is not good. Unless you need to get yourself in order, okay? Don't do it. Look at look at it another way, but put a positive twist on it, okay? Do something fun to create living life and be happy. First and foremost, laugh at your own flaws. People won't come at you and you be getting all upset. If you did something, you act a certain way, laugh about it. Keep it moving. When life gives you what? Lemonade, you what? When life gives you lemons, you give it lemonades. Okay, that's my motto. Stuff will happen, tragic or not, but um, necessary things, some necessary, some not just plain, some just plain mean. But you only can do what you came here to do and take care of you first and foremost, okay? It's all up to you. Exercise, yoga, meditate, breathing, eating right, smoothies, etc. to keep your energy flowing. Okay, your bad habits will slowly leave. Don't worry about that. And people who are not supposed to be in your life at for long term, they also leave because you're going to work on yourself, and they can't have that hold on you anymore. Probably was programmed to be around you for that, to keep you in that state of mind. Make things fresh every day. Don't feel doom and gloom, stuck. Yes, you can. Flip your thinking. All is possible. Could be people around you, the world today, but do what you can. But protect your energy. Can't help you. Can't help your thinking the same. Can't help you if you're thinking the same things, okay? Find out what matters to you, what you value, then you can act accordingly, okay? So play the game well, okay? When you learn the game, okay? Let's see. Okay, there go a lot of more deceit, delays, emotions up and down, maybe deceiving yourself, same thing as 7, emotionally or others. So, and I was saying about this card, so forces unseen, see all of that, portal behind, could be other realms, other beings, protection. You have protection. Either they were trying to assault this lobster, or the moon was, and they came for protection, or the moon came to protect them. Portals, ancient things. They are watching. Council of 24, other beings. What else? Spiritual realm, universe, divine source is all kind of things watching us, and it's good or bad. So they gonna act accordingly when they feel like you need to fulfill your destiny, and you have 9 and things are trying to stop you. But they allow this to happen in order for you to get on your path and to keep it interesting. Okay, this is all a game, y'all. We on a movie screen playing this wonderful game that we all designed. Okay, Pisces card. So that's 13 signs. So a lot of all kind of mysterious things up in Pisces. Dream world, dream state, astral travel, disappearing, appearing, going into the past, present, future, knowing how to travel that way. People coming from there, beings. Like Shirley MacLaine was talking about. She said she seen a gold man. He was confused because he was lost into our world, but she wasn't confused. She was just startled. But all kind of dimensions, all kind of life, past life, future life, all this could come into play. You could be seeing all kind of things that's coming, but you gotta put it in perspective. You gotta take the fear away. Of course, we're gonna be startled and fear at first, but we gotta put it in perspective. And thanks that you were allowed to see those things, because most people can't see the behind the veil. You know. So yeah. So let's go a little bit deeper. A focus. Okay. Yeah, so and this is a Trump card. Check that out. So President Trump did his job. you know, Major Arcana, traditional game plan, all the games. I was just explaining that. Illusions, deceptions, not as it appears. Fear, anxiety, subconscious, intuition, present or future. Are you gonna let them make you stay there, or are you gonna do what you came here to do? Let me stop for a minute, y'all, and go to part 3, 'cause I think this is gonna hang up on me. I'll be right back.